Hi everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. If we haven't met before, my name is Rachel. Today we're doing a nice full body flow for flexibility, so find just a little bit of space to move and let's get started. So let's begin today in tabletop, so you can come over onto your hands and knees. Spread your fingers out nice and wide. Maybe just let your hips go for a rock side to side. And then we're going to extend our right leg behind us. Tuck your toes, push into the ball of the foot. You can keep your foot down or you can lift your foot up if you'd like. Push into your palms, find your balance. See if the left arm also wants to reach out in front. Gazing down to your mat, breathe. Taking one more inhale, and let the exhale bring your knee and your hand down into your tabletop. Extend your left leg with the option to keep your foot down or to hover it. Draw your belly button in, option to add the right arm. Find your breath, your balance. Let's take one more inhale. Exhale, come on back into your tabletop. Maybe rock your hips side to side a couple more times, and then you can tuck the toes. Take a big inhale. Exhale all the way into downward facing dog. Nice work, you guys. Take a moment here to pedal your feet a few times. Push into your palms. Let your chest be nice and heavy. Breathe. Take this time to let go of your day. Slow on down. And then let's walk our feet together. Bring your big toes together to touch. Take an inhale. Lift your right foot up as high as you can. Push into your palms. Encourage your left heel down to the mat. Take another inhale. Exhale. Place your right foot down next to the left and inhale your left foot up. Drop your right heel. Push into your palms, three-legged dog. Take another inhale. Exhale, bring your left foot down. Use an inhale to gaze forwards. Exhale, walk your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, let's come all the way up to standing. Reach up, maybe look up. Exhale as you lower your hands in front of your heart, down to your sides. Take a big inhale, reach up again. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step back, downward facing dog, big toes together. With an inhale, lift your right leg nice and high. Push into your palms again. Maybe start to turn your belly button towards the right. Maybe looking under the right arm and dropping the left heel. Awesome, you guys. One more inhale. Exhale, bring your right foot down. Inhale, lift the left. Nice and high. Push into your palms. Drop your right heel. And maybe the belly button wants to turn to the left. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, find your way back. Drop your foot down. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, walk your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step back into downward dog. Feet can stay hip width apart. One big inhale. Exhale, lower your knees down into your tabletop. Extending your right leg behind you. Hover it if you want to hover it. Add your left arm if you want to add your left arm. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, come back into your tabletop. Extend your left leg, maybe your right arm. Breathe. Awesome work, you guys. One more inhale. Exhale, come back into your tabletop. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Push into your palms. Walk your feet together. Use an inhale to lift your right foot nice and high. Keep your belly button shining down this time. And maybe see if the left hand, maybe it wants to hover or walk back towards your left foot. Push into your right palm. Push into your left foot and your left fingertips. Nice work, you guys. Bring your left hand back if it went for a journey. Take another inhale and then exhale to lower your right foot. Inhale, lift your left leg. Three-legged dog. Did I say it was just optional to move your right hand towards your right foot? This time, right hand walking towards the right foot. Maybe getting a little warmer. Take one more inhale. Bring your hand back and exhale, lower your left foot down. Nice, you guys. Take an inhale, look forwards. Exhale, walk your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step back, downward facing dog. One last time. Big inhale, exhale, lower your knees down to your mat, cross your ankles, have a seat. Bringing the soles of your feet together, your knees out nice and wide. Take an inhale, lengthen your spine. With the exhale, if you want to tip forwards, go for a forward fold. In your butterfly, slow down your breath. Forget about that crazy three-legged dog. It's more of a two-legged dog. Nice job, you guys. We're going to be lifting up through the upper body. So inhale, come on up. Send your right leg out. You can keep your left foot on your inner thigh. Use an inhale to lengthen again. Exhale, tipping forwards. Softening your shoulders. And if you want to add a little bit of a twist to this, just turn your chest towards the right a little bit. Keep tipping forwards. Your left hand might be able to rest on the outside of your right foot, and then maybe the right hand can come back kind of by your hip, and you can kind of keep tipping forwards. Maybe shift your gaze back towards your right hip as well. And with an inhale, it's all come back through center and lift all the way up as well. Send your left leg out long. Bring your right foot to your inner thigh. With an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tipping forwards. Soften your upper body. And then either staying here or turning your chest towards the left a little bit. Maybe the right hand's on the outside of the left leg. The left hand is by the hip. Just an option. Nice side stretch. A little bit of a twist. Awesome work, you guys. Use an inhale. Find your way back through center and lift all the way up. We're going to be bringing our left leg back in, so soles of the feet back together, except this time slide your feet further away. Nice big diamond shape. Take an inhale, sit tall again. Exhale, fold forwards. Maybe this is going to feel a little different. The closer your feet are to your hips, the more you're going to feel it through your hips. The further they're away, you're still probably going to get some hips, but you might also get maybe your calves, maybe your ankles. Maybe it's all the same. Just fold forwards again. In your butterfly. Awesome. You guys use an inhale to lift back up. You can slide your feet closer towards your hips. Inhale, sit tall. Stay here. Or lean back a little bit and see if your feet want to float. Maybe you can keep the soles of your feet together. Maybe not. Maybe you can float balancing on your sit bones. Still getting some love through your hips. Letting your shoulders fall from your ears. Whether your feet are on the ground or floating, doesn't matter. Nice job, you guys. Just a little extra fun if you happen to be floating your feet. Maybe keep your right foot where it is and see if the left leg wants to extend out to the side a little bit. Maybe the knee is bent. Maybe your feet get really heavy and you tip forwards. And you can switch sides. Bring your feet back together first and then send your right leg out maybe. If you're nice and wobbly, that's great. We're working on our balance here. And then bringing our feet back together. Maybe float for just a moment, hugging the feet towards the hips. And then gracefully let them come back down. You can bring your hands to your knees and help them come back together. Do a couple rocks side to side. Give your knees a bit of a hug. And then let's lay down on our backs. So coming all the way down. Scoot your feet out wide, like maybe mat width apart. Your toes can even point out a little bit. So your feet are kind of on a little angle. Feet out wide, knees out wide, rest your arms at your sides. Take an inhale and lift your hips, a wide-legged bridge pose. Lengthen those hip flexors. Lift your chest. Lift your hips. Keep your knees open, in line with the feet. Take one more inhale and let the exhale bring your hips down. You could keep your feet planted or maybe they want to float. Your knees are still out wide, your feet are out wide. And just hanging on to your knees and maybe feeling the love through the hips again. It's just kind of like a reclined frog pose. Our knees are out wide, our feet are out wide. Not happy baby, our feet aren't straight up above our knees, but they're parallel. Our lower legs are parallel-ish to the floor. Nice job, you guys. If you've got your knees out wide, help them come back together. Knees together, feet together. Take a rock side to side maybe. Massage your low back. And then let your feet find the floor if they're lifted up. Send them out long, feet out wide. Resting your arms at your sides with your palms facing up. It was short, it was sweet. It was a nice flow. Thank you so much for joining me today. Spend as long as you'd like in Shavasana. And until next time, namaste.